Yes.
Yes, we did, even back in middle school. So.
7th and 8th grade?
It was one course, one semester type thing.
So.
I received a little bit in elementary too.
You're a freak.
Well, they were just worried about it. Like, they wanted me to know.
At the age of 12?
At the age of 12, yeah.
So I went to school in England, so we've sort of legal age is 16, so we had a high school education program equivalent instead of age of 12 at least.
We lived in the largest HIV and AIDS population in the world, Swaziland, so for them it was a really big thing talking about sex and sex education.
My high school did not, no, we did not have a class for that.
It was very, I guess you could say, smack in the middle.
I mean, usually they'd have like a nurse or someone come in and we'd watch some videos about like STDs and things like that.
They spoke about the more technical things.
And then they'd like display how to put a condom on like with like a banana or something random like that.
We just had a health class for one semester freshman year.
How to do things, how things are done, this and that, but not religious.
They really didn't focus much on abstinence because I guess they figured that premarital sex was so common.
It was more towards abstinence.
More contraceptives.
They just told us that sex is bad, don't do it, or you'll die. That's pretty much all they did.
To a certain extent, I mean, they taught as much as they could do.
Sometimes I think education is really different than real life. So I think even though you might have the knowledge, when you're out there, I don't know, it's kind of like, it sounds weird, but you kind of forget.
I had like a class of 47 and 7 girls got pregnant.
I'd say in the goal of not spreading diseases, I'm sure it helps to some extent, but that just seems like a band-aid to me when we should really be addressing the core issue, and that's the issue of premarital sex.
Probably about 50-50. I mean, they just handed out condoms and, you know, just the usual. It wasn't anything like really super educational.
I think it did, mostly just because it's made it something that it was okay to talk about with other people, especially my parents.
Well, for me in high school, definitely it was not effective because I think people just listened to it and they still did whatever they wanted to do.
I actually had a friend who, during that day, he kind of skipped out to go take care of some business. We're still, I guess, abstinent?
Yeah.
Condoms?
Oh, yeah, the normal one, yeah.
Condoms, of course.
I'm currently trying to stay abstinent.
I use birth control pills.
I use condoms and I use birth control.
I'm not on one because I abstain.
Birth control for women, you know, the pill. Just a personal preference, it's easier, you don't have to worry about having to buy condoms consistently or having to worry about them expiring or then damaging out.
Well, in my where I'm from, there's a lot of teen pregnancies. Most of all my friends right now have a kid because of unprotected sex, and so I think if they use contraceptives more, then they probably wouldn't have the kids that they had right now.
In the first place, like the diseases and all of those things, I think that's the #1 priority. You know, I mean, taking care of your body.
Up till now, I teach people in college about contraceptions.
It's very safe and convenient. I think it should also be used responsibly. It's not something that you should be abusing.
We don't need to become overpopulated, and also I think like people should be able to control what they want to do with their bodies.
I think everyone needs it unless they're looking to start a family.